Well, we're at IBC 2016 and I'm joined by Peter Balchin, who is the CEO at ADB. So, hello Peter.
Hello.
Now, it's been a busy year for you, hasn't it? And, not just in terms of products, but, other activities and new customers. So just run us through some of that and tell us what the focus has been for IBC in particular.
So, as you said, John, it's been a very busy year for us. We've had a lot of new customers, a lot of new product launches. And in a way, IBC is sort of showcasing what we've primarily been focused on in the last 12 months, which is a combination of what we call personal TV for the big pay TV operators. And that's our Graphine 2 platform, which is an evolution of what we were doing in the market with Carbo and Graphine TV. And bringing those two together at different levels of implementation, but also different screens, so multi-screen, but also the second screen application to enhance the user experience, the viewing experience. And then the other side is what we're doing with ViewTime. And ViewTime is our end-to-end solution for the hotel and hospitality industry, plus also to some extent healthcare hospitals. With very large deployments in the US with that platform. So our market mostly in Europe is personal TV with the big pay TV companies, and in the US, working in combination with the US cable operators is a lot more to do with the hotels and hospitals.
Okay, and Graphene 2, I mean, that's a whole new UI as well, isn't it?
New UI, based upon the amalgamation of a lot of our previous platforms, bringing a more modular, open architecture, introducing actually our connected OS architecture into that, so the devices are much more interoperable with an open API, an open messaging approach between devices. Now that's not just for set-top boxes, but also broadband devices, and introducing our IoT capabilities as well.
Okay, and I saw you've introduced a DVR for hotel rooms.
Yeah, so it's a DVR Lite, if you like, so it's based upon a patented memory technology. We use that with our setback box that we use in hotels and hospitals. That allows a limited DVR capability, but that's unique in the market for hotels in the US. And we're now looking into the international market to explore ways to work with particularly big hotel groups in Europe and Asia Pacific as well.
Okay, and what are the trends out there for your customers that you've seen in the last 12 months? What are they telling you, and maybe at this show as well?
Yeah, and I think actually combining both the personal and the business TV areas, we see more and more of a sort of a user experience focus, whether it's the guest in a hotel room or a hospital, or the user in the home, the residential home. We're seeing a similar sort of platform approach. So with both Graphine 2 and also ViewTime, we're bringing together that complete end-to-end solution.
Okay, and convergence, I mean, it's a reality now, really. Why is platform interoperability becoming so important? Is it because of convergence?
Well, obviously, convergence is a lot to do with it. We're seeing a lot of movement towards multiple devices being enabled for the platform. So pay TV and interactive services being across not just the TV, but also multiple mobile devices. We need both the ability to use mobile devices to control the TV experience, but also as an alternative to the TV, whether it's a smartphone or a laptop or a notebook of some sort. The combined offering is what we're really offering to both personal and business TV operators, service providers, because they have to look at all the different demographics, from the younger users who tend to want to use mobile devices to the older and the family users who want to use the big screen.
Okay, well, tell us a bit more about Connected OS and really how that underpins your connected solutions now.
So what we were working with Connected OS was primarily the demand in the marketplace for interoperability between different types of devices, and especially in our work with manufacturing partners, the ODMs, and how they can make their devices easily interoperable in a pay TV environment. And so we've come up with Connected OS as an open architecture, APIs, and a lot of messaging capability to enable all these devices to communicate very seamlessly in either broadband or broadcast environments.
Okay, and is the convergence across IoT and entertainment a sort of major opportunity for service providers? I mean, they sit in the middle, don't they, really?
We're seeing some of that happening. We're seeing a lot in the hotel industry, actually, because of the guest experience needing to be so competitive. And actually, interestingly enough, in more recent times, being better than at home. used to be trying to catch up with the at-home experience, and now it needs to be better. When people are particularly in a resort environment, they want something better than what they're used to at home, and that's what ViewType provides.
Okay. And what have you enjoyed most at IBC this year?
Well, it's very busy. I think any sort of suggestions last year that it was declining have definitely been proved false, and we're seeing a very, very busy show.
Yeah, and it's been good weather too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks very much for coming in and telling us about your developments.
Thanks, John.
It's great meeting you again.
Okay, thank you.